What's up guys, my name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'll be going over a step-by-step guide on how I source shoes on the SNKRS app and how I flip them on StockX or GOAT. I had a handful of comments on my previous videos on how I specifically source profitable shoes, so I will address that issue in this video. But before I do that, I just wanted to say, if you guys are interested in the videos that I create content on how to earn more passive income or how to earn more income in general. Hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a video. And if you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button for me. It helps me out a tremendous amount. But without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into my phone. I will pull up a recording of my phone of what I'm doing and I'll walk you through how I source the shoes. So let's go ahead and jump into my iPhone here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my recording device. So there are a couple apps that you are going to want to pick up, and the first app is called the SNKRS app. It's made by Nike. It's spelled SNKRS. And this is the sneaker release app from Nike, so if there are new releases in the future, they will let you know so then you can be the first one to hop on Nike and try to cop those shoes. I primarily buy my shoes on the SNKRS app when I'm buying shoes online. Now, SNKRS is one of the main apps that I use when I'm buying and reselling shoes, and the reason being is because it's super simple to buy shoes on here, and it's almost no work that you have to do besides waking up at the correct time when the shoes drop. So that's the first app you're going to want to get. The second app is going to be called StockX. Now, StockX is a buying and selling platform for a lot of major brands, primarily shoes, but they have a lot of other apparel items. But I primarily use it for shoes, and you can buy brand new and sell brand new shoes on this platform. And also, you can also get GOAT. GOAT is another platform that I use to sell shoes. So there is GOAT. GOAT is a sneaker and apparel app just like StockX. It's one of StockX's competitors. And you can also check GOAT, but when I check and source shoes, I like to source them on StockX because it's very simple and I like the layout of StockX. But if you like GOAT better, you can do that on GOAT as well. But I'm going to primarily use StockX for this example. So firstly, I'm going to jump into the SNKRS app. I have it pulled up right here. And when I do this maybe once a week, maybe 2 times a week if I really want to make sure that I have the right scheduling for all the shoes. When you hop into the SNKRS app, you're going to want to sign up for an account, and this will make it very simple for you to purchase shoes because you can set up Face ID, or if you still have a touch-enabled ID, you can set up Touch ID as well, so you don't have to enter in all your payment information when you buy a shoe. You can just go ahead and put your thumb on it or show your face, and it'll save all the information for you so that you will be one of the first people to cop the shoe. So jumping into the upcoming tab on the very top, you're going to want to scroll through these shoes, and if you want, when I first started, I went through every single one of these shoes to see what shoes sold. Now that I have a grasp on what kind of shoes sell really well, I can very easily speed through this process and find what shoes sell really well. So for example, on February 8th, there is a SB Dunk Low. If you go ahead and click on that, it's the Strange Love. Now this shoe I think will sell. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take that title and you're going to want to jump into StockX, and you're going to want to go into the search tab and type in the title. Sometimes you can't find it with the title, but if that's the case, I usually just move on to the next shoe or do some research on trying to find the SKU number. That's the easiest way to do it, but for some reason the SNKRS app doesn't tell you the SKU number, so you're gonna have to use the title that they named the shoe. So it's called Strange Love. So SB Dunk Low, so I'm assuming it's gonna be this one right here. Now for some reason, there's no image of the shoe, and the reason being is because I'm assuming this is a brand new shoe that's dropping, so they haven't had time to upload a photo to StockX. But right now, if you hit the sell on the top right, you can see all the prices that people are willing to pay because they don't think they're gonna be able to get the shoe. So if you look right here, the biggest one is gonna be a size 9 for $4.15. Actually, a size 4, but I don't think they sell a size 4 in Nikes. So let's go with the size 9, for example. You would go ahead and click that, and then you would hit sell now. And if you're to get this shoe, you can sell it immediately for $4.15, and after all the fees and shipping, you'll get $367.28. Now that's pretty much pure profit, and if you jump into the shoe price, it's $100. So this will be a good shoe to get. Make sure you set your guys' alarms for this shoe. It drops at 8 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Standard Time. So 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So wherever you live, just do the calculation. Go on Google, type in Mountain Standard Time to whatever time zone that you guys are in. So it's $100, subtract $367.28. So that's gonna be $267 pretty much a profit. And you also have to account for tax. Nike charges about 7 to 8% tax on top of whatever you buy. So make sure you calculate that into your profits and whether or not it's worth buying the shoe. So going back into the SNKRS app, I will do one more shoe for you guys. So scrolling down, I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. I think this Air Jordan will sell right here, the powder blue gym red. So do the same steps. You're gonna wanna take the title of this shoe, jump into StockX and search up that shoe. So powder blue Air Jordan gym red. So there it is. The Jordan 1 Retro Highs, just make sure it's the same image, and it looks like it is. So this shoe is selling for $170 on the Nike store, on the SNKRS app, and then you're gonna have to add about 8%, so that's gonna be about 15 bucks, somewhere in there for tax. So it's gonna be about 185 bucks for the purchase of the shoe if I end up getting it. And then if you go into sell, the best size to get of the shoe will probably be a size 11, no, actually 9.5. So that's gonna be $301. If you hit sell now, you're gonna be getting $266.39. Now, if you minus what you pay for the shoe, which will be 185 bucks, you're gonna take that amount and that's gonna be pure profit that you're gonna get from this shoe. So I think it's gonna be worth it for this shoe. So I will definitely make sure that I go back into the SNKRS app. I will hit notify me so that it will notify me about this shoe as well as the other shoe so that I do not miss out on these shoes when they drop. And they will actually notify you, I believe it's a day before and the day of when they release. So make sure you're one of the first people to jump on this and try to buy that shoe. And also, a couple tips that I would recommend you guys doing is when you go into the SNKRS app, make sure that you go into the settings and that you type in the shoe size that you guys want right there. I usually switch this up for the shoe size that I think will sell really well. So if you guys want to switch it to a 9.5, you can switch it to 9.5, but just make sure that you guys change that before buying the shoe because it speeds up the process of you purchasing the shoe. Another tip that I would recommend is that if the shoe ends up dropping in price, I would hold the shoe for a week or two, and then if it does not go back in price or if you don't profit from the shoe, I would recommend just bringing it back to the Nike store, the Nike factory outlet store, or even just shipping it back to Nike. I do believe they have free shipping and free returns. So if the shoe drops in price, just make sure that you return it within that time frame. And I believe it's 30 days to return that shoe so that you guys don't lose out on the money that you purchased for the shoe and you can use that money towards another shoe. I hope this video helped you guys out. I hope it answered a lot of your questions on how I source shoes on the SNKRS app. If you guys have any more questions about this or any questions at all regarding how to earn more money or how to earn more passive income, drop it in the comment section down below and I answer almost every single comment. If this video helped you guys out, smash that like button for me and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.